Hi there guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be making this beautiful dress. I got this yellow fabric and then I got my pattern ready. So this is just a combination of my bodice block and then my skirt block. So in this tutorial you'll be needing your choice of fabric. Make sure it's a fabric that can actually come out well in the sleeve pattern block or piece. So preferably it should be like a shirt fabric. So I think if you have a 3 meters or 3 yards of fabric, that would be enough. So when we're done gathering all our materials, let's just go right straight to making a pattern. So I separate my bodies from my skirt block and then I went ahead to close my shoulder dart. After I close my shoulder dart, I will just go right ahead and bring out my shoulder space, and then I'll bring out my neck depth as well. So when I'm done doing that, I'll go right there and connect the dots together and then go right into making my corset like pattern. So guys, as usual, you know by now that we have to find the circumference of our bust to our bust points to our under bust. So we'll be making a circle with that, and then when we're done, we just connect all the dots together and then we will be able to bring out that bra shape that you see there. So when we're done, we're just gonna go ahead, draw the shape out, and we will use that to bring out that shape. So when we're done doing that, the next stage is, of course you get it right, contouring. So like, you know, I like to use 0.5 or 0.3 to contour. It depends on how many places I want to be contouring. So I can actually use 2 inches to contour, 1.5 inches to contour. The only main thing is to divide the contouring into different parts that you want. So when I'm done doing that, I'm just going to eyeball whatever I want to do from my center bust point down, and then come to my side by 2.5 and come down by the center front by 1 inch or 1.5 inches, depending on how it depends on your size actually. So when you're done, just go ahead and reshape your darts in the direction you want. If you want a straight dart, give it a straight dart. I actually want the bust cup to come out really nicely, so I'm just giving it like a curved shape dart, and then I'll go ahead and close all my darts. And when I'm done closing my darts, definitely the armhole will be a little bit tighter, so I want to bring it out by 0.5 and inside by 0.5, connecting it together and then open it up by that space. So my way of giving credit to the original designer is by diverting a little bit from what they made, and that is why I'm giving my own a little bit of nice new shape under there. And then when I'm done, I'm just going to cut everything together, and that means I'm actually done with my upper parts. relatively. So I'm going to start with my down part, which is the skirt part. It's just like a very simple down part. There's no much paparazzi there, and then I'm just going to connect the dots and then we're done. So when I look at this dress, I'm so excited because the main points of the dress is actually the sleeve and then the cup. So you might have to get a lot of fabric onto the sleeve, like up to 1 yard of each sleeve, just to make the right statements that you want, though it depends on the length of the fabric you're using. So just go right ahead. If you're so dramatic, make the sleeve the more dramatic, the more beautiful the dress is. I actually make this video without thinking so much about the sleeve, but now that I thought about it, I think I should have actually add more fabric to my own to make it more elaborate. So if you're planning to make this dress this festive season, or maybe anytime you want to like show off, please go right ahead and add more to the sleeve. Thank you so much. So guys, don't forget, notch your pattern, close your darts, and then do whatever it is you know will make you to be able to remember connecting the right side to the right side, the wrong side to the wrong side, and then let's go right into the finishing. If you are new on this channel, please subscribe, like and share, and don't forget to give a nice comment. We really do appreciate a nice comment on this channel. So whatever you do on the front side, you know the rules apply to the back, and that is when everything gets balanced up. So when I was in fashion school, I learned something so fun. That is, when you're making a dress or when you have an assignment, you actually have to do something differently than your teacher. So if you are trying to make this dress, you can actually choose a different bag and make it fun, and then you really like the result. to the fun part, which is the sleeve. Well, some people might think, okay, because this sleeve is so elaborate, it will really be that difficult, but trust me, it's really not that difficult. So what I really do in this sleeve is just so simple. So I am not going to explain it with my mere voice. I'm going to do the practical so that you can watch, and that's just it. So as for the down part, just connect the darts down like that, because we are going to make a nice and neat seams on there, and then that's it for the down part. So when you're done with that, just go ahead and make an opening or like a dart to your cup side so that you can open it up and add the fullness you want. So I'm like 34 size in cup, so I don't really add much. Thank you so much for watching.